Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for money for the rest of 2023 with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So this is for Sagittarius, those dealing with the Sagittarius, where you've got Sagittarius in your chart, especially your Jupiter placement. This is your reading. Take it as it resonates. All right? We're going to start off by looking at what is it that's blocking the flow of money for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. What is it that is causing you to experience lack and limitation? Okay, let's see what we have. Five of Cups. It's so interesting to me is that a lot of the readings for a lot of the different energies seem to come quite a bit down to emotions that is limiting the flow. And it's a very important thing to know that when you block any emotions inside of you, be it that you say, I don't want to feel love, or even if it's something in the lines of maybe being in denial of something that's holding you back, any unhealed childhood issues, because there's past energies here that are unresolved. And it is withholding you from the goodies in life, my beautiful Sagittarius. Okay? What is it in the younger part of your life that you can't release, that you can't let go of? Because whatever it is throttling the flow of money, of abundance, of success for you. And when I say success, I don't mean that you're not happy, that you're not successful. What I mean is that there is not an equal monetary match to sort of like what is really possible here for you. All right? And there's different and better and more that's available for you. Okay? So what are you holding on to that is limiting you? What unresolved pain is there? What unresolved issue is here, my beautiful Sagittarius? And there is one. Could be with family, could be with, past loved ones, but I get this more from like family. It could even be like an inherited family thing. So maybe this family is in arms with that family and they've always been like that and you were sort of just born into that pattern type of thing. All right? Whatever it is, it's time to let it go. The rest of the people may not be ready to let it go. The rest of the people may want to hold on to whatever it is they hold on to. That is their prerogative. But in this space where you are now, if you want to know what's limiting you, what's blocking you, that's unresolved issues and emotions. Okay? Let's see what the angels have for you, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. What is it that the angels would like to let you know and they would like you to be aware of when it comes to limiting you and unblocking your flow so that the money can flow, because there's more than enough for everybody. And I think that is something that we sometimes miss. There is more than enough for everybody. There really is. All right? So you've got the 9 of Pentacles over here. Okay? It says, enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. Now's your time to shine. Whether you are self-employed or solopreneur, entrepreneur, working for someone else, working for a corporation, whatever it is, the bottom line is, my beautiful Sagittarius, now is the time for you to shine. Now is the time for you to benefit abundantly and in beautiful, beautiful ways. Okay? In beautiful ways. Where you don't have to work that hard. So if you've always been dreaming of living a life that is sort of slightly less stressful and more luxurious, well, it's available to you now. But the requirement for you in order to utilize that possibility is that you have to make peace with the past. You have to let the past go. You have to stop allowing yourself to be a victim of the past, to be shackled and changed by the past. I saw the Emperor energy now as I was starting to shuffle there, indicating that it's time for you to go for what you want. All right? Ace of Swords, go for what you want. What do you really want? At least begin to open yourself to the idea that it is possible for you. Okay? Open yourself to the idea that it is possible for you, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. First card coming out there, the Star in reverse. Aquarius energy, Star in reverse. Are you sacrificing yourself for others? Are you raking yourself over the coals for the benefit of others? I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just asking because there's a big block here in the financial flow. There's a big block here. Let's look a little bit deeper. There's a big blockage here for you. Okay, and you want to see how to move past that blockage. So I want to see, does it tie in with that possible childhood issue that hasn't been resolved? And, you know, even if you look at something like a marriage or a relationship or a job or whatever, you may think that this is the problem, but maybe, I think, who did we have that for? I think it was Aquarius, if I remember correctly. That it might be a reflection of a deeper pattern, because you are ready here with the Four of Swords. You are ready to move to that next level. You are ready to live abundance like nobody's business, Sagittarius. And you are ready for it. I feel that for some of you, what you might also be doing to keep the peace, it almost feels like you are at that next level, and you might be dealing with energies, or particular energy maybe, that they're not quite where you are yet. And so maybe you're holding yourself back because you don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. But I actually feel that if you push forward, you know, then you might actually inspire them to do better and to do more. You might be dealing with someone they're a little bit pipe dreamy when it comes to life. You know, all talk and action that doesn't really pay off too much type of thing. All right? A little bit pie in the skies type of vibe. The Tower energy. Might be time to let go of that energy and to release it. I feel that you're ready for that now. And this could mean that actual connections do come to an end. Okay? You might have gotten yourself into a connection that, you know, because of the deeper patterning that you had within yourself, because of the childhood patterning that you had within yourself. But I feel that you are ready to move past that energy now. You're pretty much over it. Which may unfortunately mean that you might be over whatever connection it is that you might be in as well. Staying might be worse. Alright? Let's look at that star energy in reverse. What do we have for the star energy in reverse, please? Spirit guides and guardian angels, please guide my hands. What is it that my beautiful Sagittarius needs to know and needs to be aware of? Star energy in reverse. The direct opposite of flowing abundance, left, right, and center. The direct opposite of it. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I get a sense here, my beautiful Sagittarius, that maybe, you know, during your upbringing, growing up, not take this as it resonates, but there was a sense here that you may have felt neglected, may not have felt good enough, accepted, taken care of well enough. Doesn't mean that the other person didn't try their best. Maybe they were just not capable of giving more, you know. Maybe they were dealing with their own stuff. Bottom line is there's a scarcity mentality here. There's a lack mentality here that is limiting you, okay? There is a lack mentality here, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius, that is limiting you. And you are ready to move past that lack mentality now. The High Priestess, surrender to Source. Okay, this could be a great time for you to tap into a higher power, whether this is spiritual, whether this is religious, whatever it is. Surrender to that higher power. Surrender to Source. I feel that you have been trying to micromanage the universe for too long. You've been trying to make things work, making lists, getting anxious, getting stressed, not sleeping, you know, all those sort of things. Whereas you can actually just hand it over to a higher source and to I feel that it's time for you to say that, you know what, I wasn't really even supposed to experience this pain to start with, so I'm releasing it now. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. I can see that for some of you it might be difficult to just forgive and to move on, and that's fine. It is what it is. But at least you want to commit to yourself, or commit to committing to commit. So commit to committing to commit. Towards a better future for yourself, so that, because I feel that for many of you, you try to maybe, you know, like say for example, we've got problems with our parents, and we say to ourselves, I'm never going to live a life like them. I'm going to make sure that my life is nothing like them. I won't bring my children up the way they brought us up. But then sometimes by that very focus, you actually do the same and even more, even worse. Okay? Surrender, 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 my beautiful Sagittarius. Surrender. Okay? What do we have for the Four of Swords? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? Got big dreams there. And I see how possible those big dreams are. But you got to choose it. Being ready is one thing, but you still got to choose it. Okay? And start with the next logical step. What is the next step that I can take? The next step. You know? It's like me back in 2018 when I never thought my life would ever work out. I had this dream to do sort of like this, and regression hypnosis and crystal healing and, teaching Reiki to others and all those sort of things. And I never really thought that those were things that would come to pass for me. By the way, you can check out the links for my courses in the description. But then I said, what is the logical thing that I can do right now? I can study. That's what I can do. And everything else just worked out. And that's what you encourage you to do what you can. The rest will follow. Four of Cups. Don't be closed off to help. Not everybody is here to do you in. People are sometimes here to help you. And if you open yourself to help, great abundance will come your way. The money will come like nobody's business, beautiful Sagittarius. Okay? You can trust people. You can open up to people. You can let them help you. Don't feel all closed off. I must. I'm the only one that must because I know how I want it. Maybe other people's got an upgraded idea from what you have. It's not impossible. All right? Clarifying the Tower. You've got the Ten of Swords. So what is it that you need to release from? It's coming up again. Go about the business of releasing it. Get some help and support if you need it. Bottom line is let go of what's holding you back. Seven of Swords. I do see that for some of you there's a point here of stepping away. Maybe stepping away from the same energy you stepped away from before. Don't go back to the things and the people that hurt you before. You've got choices here with the Lover's energy. If you release and let go, some of you, I feel that you're in connections here with love and whatever the case may be, that it's not bad, but it's not great. You're ready to let go of it. And as you let go, that is when the real beauty comes in for you. I wish you all the best and all the strength in the world, my beautiful Sagittarius. That's what I got for you. Hope that it helps. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.